300 yards, turn left. You have arrived.
Respond to 776 Commerce, number 842. Engine 1 with an ambulance, 776 Commerce.
Paramedic arriving.
Signal 111 for engines 1, 4, 6, and 8. Truck 1, truck 2, rescue 4.
Our guest today is a Memphis native and a proud graduate of Hillcrest High School. He went on to attend the University of Memphis, where he earned a bachelor's degree in liberal studies with a concentration in exercise and sports science. He is a member of the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, Fall 2011. He is the son of Miss Louise Johnson and the younger brother of Adrian Johnson. He earned his paramedic certification in December 2021 and he has completed all required SORT classes. He is a 10-year veteran of the Shelby County Fire Department, currently holding the rank of driver. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce not only my academy classmate, not only my frat brother, but the man himself, Paramedic Ashton Johnson.
What's up, dog?
Hey. Bro, dog, that's what's up.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Paramedic Chronicles. This is how it goes, and this is how it's going down. I got my brother up in here, 10 years on now, man. What, Joe?
Oh, yeah, July.
We both came on with no experience at all. Really weren't sure what to expect, how to go about doing it, but we here, man.
We here.
Man, I like, what else can we say about it?
All right. It's been a journey.
For sure. It's still going. We got about a good 15 more to go.
Right.
At the time we were looking at the older guy, they got so much dark humor. Like, what is going on, man? They ain't sad about these type of situations.
Mm-hmm.
But we see now how it goes. That's how you get past it.
Right.
Put a little humor and just keep going.
Right.
But without further ado, man, let's get started.
Let's go. Let's go.
For sure. So before we get started though, we'll take a quick toast, bro. Open your water. We gonna do this, man. I know now he ain't never did this before, but it's something I want to start moving forward. So brotherhood, sisterhood, survival. I'm not above you. I'm not beneath you. I'm right beside you. My God. Little water. You can't have no that other stuff on the show. But getting right into it.
Okay.
Of course, again, I just want to thank you, dog, for that.
For sure.
And you pulled up on me. It's good stuff.
For sure.
So, first question I would like to ask you, and you let our viewers. So, from the beginning, what made you want to do this job, and once you got into it, was it anything like you thought it would be, and why would you think it was?
It wasn't. It wasn't a plan A for sure.
Yeah.
It was definitely a backup plan
For sure.
career.
sure.
Things didn't work out like I wanted to in college. So a couple of our frat brothers who came in before me had just joined Memphis.
Most definitely.
And I was like, man, how y'all get on the fire department? It seemed like a cool job.
Right.
And man, one of them sent me the application for the county. So I'm thinking I'm applying for Memphis and get to apply. I'm like, all right, cool,
Yeah.
send my stuff in, go through everything. Before I know it, I'm like, this ain't Memphis. Like, what is Shelby County?
Right.
So
I'm on the wrong one.
right, what? So I get them calls from the county or whatever and get to do my interview, and I didn't get selected the very first time, but I came back the next year. And that's when our class started
Right.
in 2016. But had no clue of what I was getting myself into. I think like you see a bunch of stuff like the fires, you see like firefighter, you see the movies.
Yep.
And like now you see the shows that's geared around fire department stuff, but
it ain't nothing like.
it wasn't nothing like that at first. And I was like, oh man, it seemed like it's a cool job. And then I think our second said, oh, we make a house fire. It was like, oh,
For real.
this is real. Like,
Yeah.
it's hot. Like,
No doubt.
it's real hot. So
I can totally agree with that, man. I know I'm the department and first time full arrest, like the first full arrest we had, and it's crazy. But I remember literally like doing compressions, and this is my first time just seeing a dead body, and I'm doing compressions, and out of nowhere, Lieutenant like, "Hey, Rook, you still cooking breakfast?" I'm like, what? like what? I'm talking about this is why we doing compression. I'm like, man, this is insane. But one thing I know for sure that he reminded me of, like when I got on, he was like, hey, Rook, you know, you gonna learn that you can't take none of this home. This is our job, and we are literally here for the help.
Right.
That's all we can
Right.
do. You know what I'm saying? That's good stuff. That's good stuff, bro. Was there a call early on that made you stop and think, all right, this job is different, or changed how you operate today?
So it was 2 calls. It was my first full arrest. Like you said, first time seeing a dead body.
Yeah.
Where being a rookie, having no EMT experience or no certifications, like you're the one doing the compressions. And so it's with a lieutenant that me and you know. He was a driver at the time.
For sure.
And he was the lead medic because we had just got the units.
Right.
And he was like, I just remember being with him and him going, yeah, keep going. And everything was real cool. And then all the way to the hospital, he goes, man, I don't know why we still working on. We should have been done a long time ago. And I was like, what? Like,
You can't do that.
yeah, like you can say that type of stuff. Like this man here dying.
Right.
In his head, he probably like, oh, he already dead. So
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Second call was the next year.
Yeah.
Where we had the 3-car NBA, had an ejection.
Oh,
The
snap.
2 people in the car
What?
burned alive.
Oh, man.
And winged out
Crazy.
the other guy, drug out another guy. Then there was another car that was involved like 200 yards up the street.
That's crazy.
So that's the job where that was the call
Yeah.
where I was just like, dang, like I hope it don't go.
Like constantly.
Yeah.
For
I hope this is the peak type of call like this, because that was a lot to see
intense. Yeah.
early on. So
And to add to that, man, I would say, like, I think that people don't understand, you know, the level of traumatic scenes that we see. And it's not on a day-to-day basis. Those are some scenes that will never be erased.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
And
right.
actually, that's one of the reasons why I started this podcast, because I just kind of sit back and at times, like, you know, it's a lot of stuff is humorous, but there are times too where we see like extremely bad traumatic scenes, or you know, people dying, and it's like, man, we need some kind of therapy, some kind of release, you know, where we can talk about it and it's not all bad, you know. I don't feel like I'm that person in the lonely room, because of course when you're talking to somebody that's there's, you know, psychologists or whatever, and they're in their profession, they on one side, you on one side, and it's like, you know, just feel terrible about it. But this time we connect, we talk, we grooving, so that's what's up. That's what's up. So for the people listening who will never seen it up close, what is it actually like pulling up on someone's worst day and being expected to fix things immediately?
Whew, man.
Fix it now.
Right. It's very. Who wants you to be at the hospital 10 minutes
Right
ago?
now. Right, like yesterday.
Yeah, it'd be like on some calls, like the worst of all my, you know what I mean, T's crossed, I's dotted.
Right.
You know what I mean? Let me make sure I'm on it.
Right.
And those be the calls where you like, you know, I gotta go.
Yeah.
But it'd be like, I guess what we call like the BS calls, where it'd be like, people be like, you need to go. You need to take them to the hospital. It'd be like super intense though.
No doubt. One thing I say with that is like I look at the way we do our job is similar to how police investigate, because technically when we pull up, like we investigate, we don't know these people, so, and especially if they're not a frequent flyer, you know, when we pull up and, hey, how you doing? What's going on? How long you been? When did it start? Had this ever happened before?
Right.
Any kind of medical issues? Like you're investigating, and it's like you don't know this, like you don't know them, so you're trying to get as much information as you can to know I can intervene in this way. But the family member on the sideline, like, we need to go right now. What you doing? Why you asking them out? It's like, ma'am, sir, calm down.
Right.
Chill out. Well, give me a second. I know this intense. I know it's your worst time, but just try to relax.
It is sometimes where you just be like, all right, let's just grab them and go.
Oh, yeah.
So you get out that environment.
For sure.
So,
because it can get extremely intense. For sure. So, what's something people outside the fire service get completely wrong about firefighter paramedics? What you think?
then we doctors.
yeah.
then we
And we can diagnose.
Yeah,
For sure.
we're supposed to be able to cure whatever going on with you right then and there, and it's like, no, I can't really do that, you know. Like
We're here to stabilize.
Yeah.
Stabilize. Once we stabilize you, we get you to the hospital,
Mm-hmm.
and the ER is not considered your primary means of care.
It's
like,
not.
It's just for the moment. You know what I mean? But
It is not. And I will say another thing is that you think you're gonna be seen just because you came to the hospital by ambulance. Like,
no, sir. No, folks. When you will get on the ambulance and go straight to the waiting room.
man, and be waiting for 8 hours, and like
true.
you could have just drove your car.
That's true. No doubt. How do you personally deal with the heavy calls, both in the moment and after the shift's over? This is good.
Yeah, in the moment, I try not to beat myself up and make the call worse.
Yeah.
and kind of go back to being like, I could have did this, I could have did this, I could have did this.
Right.
I try not to do that because I think doing that kind of makes you feel bad, and then
Yep.
you kind of become a little bit cautious and kind of overthink the next call that may be similar to it.
Exactly.
After work, man, I used to go to therapy though. So
real?
yeah, so therapy was good. I ain't been in a minute.
Dang, I ain't
But-
been to therapy. I need to try that.
Therapy was good.
Pretty good?
Yeah, it was nice too.
Yeah.
I think especially with her, cause she had firefighters, so
Okay.
I think she knew what to listen for, and you could like talk to her, and she, you know what I mean, even though she wasn't in the field, she kind of could understand it a little bit more.
Facts.
Well, that's really about it though.
Yeah.
Now I just have the dark humor like everybody
no, for sure.
else. Like
I'm-
it
hey,
just,
listen, I'm with
just
you.
deal with it and move on.
Yes, and I think with what I was talking about earlier when I was saying my lieutenant, you know, mentioned that, bro, we just to help. That is probably the best advice that I would give any firefighter or anybody that's dealing with, you know what I'm saying, traumatic events or whatever, and you're the help, because it's honestly like we didn't do this.
Right.
Because I know in the moment, you know, I've been in so many situations where whether it's a cardiac arrest or it's just, it might be some medical, you know, and heart attack, stroke, or something like that, and all you hear in the background is just screaming and hollering, you know, and it get real intense. But I think at this point now, I just, you know, keep my head about myself, stay focused, and like, I didn't do this. You know what I mean? Let me just keep moving forward. So, I'm with you. Let's talk about the dark humor. Well, of course you said that's why we use it, but how do you explain to people who don't work this job, like how do we go about doing it and why we do it?
Man, I think dark humor is kind of a release to like lighten any situation. Like,
For sure.
you know, we have calls and they can go super bad, go super wrong, and we can, you know what I mean, we can talk about it and, you know, try to, you know, I guess hindsight 2020 the call or whatever. But I think like to lighten it, to make you feel like at ease, like it's something. Like you crack a joke or somebody crack a joke about it.
Yeah.
and everybody can get a good laugh in, and it kind of releases the
Yeah.
tension and
That's-
stuff. So
I totally agree with that. Like again, it's been several calls, and especially when you are in tune with your crew.
yeah,
Like when you have a good crew, y'all solid.
Yes.
It's like, you know, you can kind of tell if somebody is either thinking about it or something remind them of another issue or a family member or whatever. You know, but you go over them like, man, you know, I know we just finished cardiac arrest or this full arrest or however, but you see that lady digging her nose?
right, right,
Like, bro,
right,
whoa.
right.
'Cause, man, I'm gonna start this real quick. I remember we did one full arrest, and this was early in my career. And I don't even know if I ever told you the story, bro. Man, we working this lady, bro, and while we working her, and this is late at night, it's probably early morning, probably around 1 o'clock or so, and so we working this lady. The family has a small dog, like running around. I'm talking about we working, they running around us, running around the medical bag. And so I see the dog constantly walking, and I'm like, Lieutenant, like, you know, we can't get nobody to move the dog. Just keep working, Rook. Like, all right, cool. So out of nowhere, after he worked this 20, 30 minutes, and this is before we called it, you know what I mean? Man, the dog literally takes a shit by this lady head, bro. I said, man, I don't know if this lady been mistreating this dog. Because he been waiting on this, bro.
Right.
I said, no way.
Right.
Man, that was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, bro. If you could say one thing to the public or to someone just getting into the job, what would it be? Maybe like if they interested, you know, in trying to apply, or if they just curious about it.
Man, so it's really like a few things, because I be telling like I told the recruits we just had, man, don't take everything you say, anybody say, etched in stone, because there's a different way to do, there's 1,000 different ways to do this job.
Yeah.
So take from everybody and, you know what I mean, make it your own. And don't take this junk to heart.
For sure.
Don't take it home, and don't take it personal.
Yeah.
You know.
I would say that, and I think a lot of people that may have came up to the station or may have saw us in traffic and was like, you know, just been interested, or you know, they figured, you know, of course we see a lot, you know, but they're scared of that part. But for me, I would say, you know, like any job, like you have training.
Right.
So the training helps you deal with all of those things. You know what I mean?
Definitely
So,
trust your training.
yeah, so I mean, as long as you go through the training, bro, ain't nothing you can necessarily get through or get past. So
And to the public, also don't take it personal.
yeah,
Like, we here to help you.
man,
like,
hey,
like,
for real,
like, we not trying to get
We're to
over.
help.
You know, like,
man, we're not trying to make this job. I mean, make your situation worse
Right.
than what it already is.
right. And I
You
definitely
know?
appreciate the people who come up. Man, thank you for your service. Like, I appreciate
man,
that.
thank you.
You know, yeah,
Make me
like,
feel good about what I'm
yeah,
doing.
exactly. Like that saying that, like, regardless if we go, thank you, appreciate it. Like, it does make you feel
Right.
good though.
No,
you
that's
know,
real.
regardless of how many times a day you hear.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. All right, so we come to this segment of the show. Kind of crazy, but it's a speed round. So basically, I'm gonna ask you a set of questions, and you can either say you would prefer this or you prefer that.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. House fire, grass fire,
House fire.
working winter fire or summer fire, structure fire.
God, that was just horrible.
For different reasons, too.
Man,
Let's elaborate on that. Okay, so let's just say both. So for a working winter fire, what are your pros and cons? Well, not even pros, but why? What are the negatives about the winter?
Man, the negatives, it's cold. It's cold. Your mask freeze up and you cold.
And you cold again.
You cold again, and then you be in that fire, and it's like you open up all your pores, you come out, and you wet, and then you get cold. And I'm not a cold person. I hate being cold, so I definitely would pick a summer fire over a winter fire, dog.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm with you. So
I
what
really
about the summer fires though? What's intense about that?
man, the summer fires just get hot. Like,
Yeah.
you know, transparent moment here. Like,
Yeah.
everybody who know me and work with me and made fires with me know I throw up.
Oh yeah. For
So I'm one of them types. So regardless of how much,
Willie Beam.
yeah, definitely Willie Beaming out here. So if I throw up, I'm gonna get my second win.
we
But
back.
yeah, but I just gotta throw up.
Yeah.
So in the summer fire, I'm definitely gonna throw up.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? It is. But
I thought you had to hold on to that, bro. You still throwing up?
Yes.
Bro? That's crazy.
I can't hold on to that. I don't know how to stop that. Like,
Yeah.
even the last fire I pumped, I was like, I still threw up. And I was like, man, I ain't even in turnout. I was like, why am I throwing
It's a
up?
ritual, bro. Man, if I ever work one with you and you don't throw up, that's when I'm gonna get nervous.
That's the problem.
Yeah, for real.
I trained lieutenant on my shift as
Yeah.
our EMS lieutenant, and
Yeah.
he came out and said, like, as long as you throw up, be cool.
Oh, you good? Everything is straight.
If you don't throw up, something wrong.
Yeah.
So
yeah. That's good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Fire side or EMS side?
fire.
All right. What's worse happening? A call in the shower, a call you doing number 2?
Man, I had both. And I think the call doing number 2 is the
It's
worst.
the worst, bro. I swear. I remember, and I guess it's like a running joke. This is probably like after 2 years or so on, man, I'm using the bathroom, tones go off. Hey, Rook, break it off. I'm like, what? Break it off?
Right.
I'm like, man, let me hear him get up out of here, man. Yeah,
Man,
that's crazy.
Mine was just like that, where it was like, somebody was like, hey man, break it off, we gotta go.
I
Wait,
can't just tuck it back in.
man, like, hold on. No, come on. Like, then you gotta wipe real quick.
bro. Yes.
And I'm
You
not
still
trying
gotta
to.
release.
Yeah, I'm not trying this. I'm gonna wash my hands. Like,
Yeah.
I will say, I had one coming out the shower though, and I literally just rinsed some soap off, tones drop, and all I hear is my lieutenant like, Ashton, where you at? And I'm like, I'm drying off, and he was like, come on, bump
gotta
that.
go. Yeah.
Man, I got in the back of the pump. I was pulling on my clothes. I was still wet, and it was the middle of the summertime, and it was a car wreck.
You back stinking now.
Man, I was married to one. I was like, bro, I'm not taking no more showers up here.
I'm telling you, it'd be like that though. It'd be like that.
Dang.
Do you prefer, or do you have to have breakfast or dinner? Like, what would you say, man? I gotta have that in order for the day to be good.
Probably breakfast.
For sure. I think breakfast get you started up. So
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah, and we don't make a lot of morning fire, so I at least
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
I at least
yeah.
know that food goes
For sure. For sure. Would you rather swap out a pumper or swap out units?
Oh God, my units.
For sure.
Yes.
Yeah, the truck be kind of, it'd be a lot, man. Then all them tools, yeah, you're right. I can see that.
You swap out on a summer. Do you remember when we was all at the same station?
Bro, and it was everything on that.
Yes. Y'all know y'all gotta. Can we say rescue?
Yeah, because they don't know where it is. Yeah,
Oh,
say
okay.
rescue.
So, we was all at that rescue truck. And,
Yeah.
man, we gotta swap everything over to this other truck.
What?
Everything. Yes, everything.
Girl balls.
Man.
Man, it's like 1,000
Man.
like, bro.
You
The
got
stuff
all-
from up top.
Those super heavy rescue
Oh,
tools,
my
and you
God.
like,
Yeah, that's
man, that joke there was horrible.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'll probably say unit too.
Yeah.
No doubt. All right, rap or R&B?
Rap.
All right, Pac or Biggie?
Dang. Pac.
Right.
It was crazy. I've been bumping Pop the past 2 days.
Straight up, that's Hey, this is a good one though, because I know this is what you into. Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
For real?
Yeah, overall Marvel.
But you rock with DC too. But
Yeah.
you'll prefer Marvel.
Yeah, but y'all, wait, everybody know my favorite character from DC.
Yeah. Good stuff, dog, man. I appreciate you coming through.
For sure, for
That's how
sure.
we gonna do. We
For
gonna
sure.
keep moving.
For sure.
Yeah, man. I guess whenever you want to come back to this therapy session, dog, we can get it grooving.
Man, whenever you want me back, just let me know.
For sure.
'Cause This
Hey,
I
guys.
like this.
For sure. Thank you for tuning in. This is the first episode of the Paramedic Chronicles. Hey, always be sure to tune in, like, share, and subscribe, and we out. Yes, sir. And once again, bro, I want to say, man, thank you for being part of this very first episode. And man, we had a good time, released a lot of therapy, and you know, we had to get you a gift. Well, show business said he wanted to get you a gift. This would make the podcast better. And when he showed me the gift, I'm like, dude, why would you do that? Ain't show business. He said it's a gift, but you ain't no real firefighter. Yeah, you're a fire truck. Said, thank you for stopping by. Hey, this is the Paramedic Chronicles, man. Hey, we out.
I just want to say thank you. Nothing more, no play. I appreciate